Well, hello and welcome back to a brand new video where today's video is very exciting because today is Christmas Eve. As of Christmas Eve? No, it's not. It's Christmas Day. I don't know what day it is. Anyway, it is Christmas Day today, and the time I'm recording this is Christmas Day, and then hopefully the time as well of uploading this will also be Christmas Day. And what I wanted to do in this video was wish you guys a very happy and Merry Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, I still hope you have a wonderful day. And basically I wanted to give you guys a bit of a channel update. Obviously been a bit MIA on the channel for the past week or so. There's been no videos. There's been some big updates in my life. This year as a whole, we've been up and down with videos. Sometimes we're uploading regularly, sometimes we're not. So basically what I want to do in today's video is give you guys a quick channel update, giving you guys an update on my life, what's going on, as also getting you guys feedback in terms of like what you guys want to see on the channel. So please leave your comments down below in terms of what games you want me to play on the channel and all that stuff. Without further ado, let's go and give you guys a few updates about what's been going on and yeah, just updates in general. So before we talk about any updates, I'm just about to go on a cycle ride. I tend to on Christmas Day love going on an hour or so cycle ride. It's about 2:45, so the sun will set about 4ish. So hopefully it shouldn't get too dark. But no, here's my bike. It's it's my dad's bike, but it's this like road bike. It's a Broadman bike, very light, like 9 kilos. But yeah, got my headphones in, kind of blast out some Taylor Swift, as you do. Actually, like you think that's a joke? Like I actually do love Taylor Swift. But no, gonna cycle around, and yeah, every so often we'll stop, have a bit of a catch up, and yeah, without further ado, let's start the journey and talk to you guys about some updates. Whew. Guys, it is cold, but it's lovely. Like the one thing I love about cycling on Christmas Day is it's super super peaceful, mate, is what I'm trying to say, and it's just bliss. And it's one of those days where, you know, you can really think about your thoughts and what's going on and kind of like recap and just chat to yourself. That's what I do anyway. But no, the first update to talk to you guys about is the fact I finally purchased my house. So last week, when was it, October 16th? December 16th, which was last Friday or so, I bought my very first house for the very first time. So the reason why there hasn't been any videos for the last week or so is I've been at the house like pretty much every day, sanding, prepping the walls for paint, sorting stuff out, doing upgrades to the outside of the house, doing a bit of gardening and stuff. So because the plan to move into that house is probably sometime, hopefully mid-February, if not early March. But there's a lot of work to do on the house. I mean, it's the house, like, it's all cosmetic. I could essentially just move in and just like do what I want to do. But realistically, there is a lot of work I need to do to that house in terms of getting it to my standards. And because I have to move from my parents' home, I'm not in a rush. So I do have the time to put the effort in and to really dial in the house. So that's one of the first updates why I haven't been posting. So I have been recording a lot of videos on upgrading the house, a tour, first view of the house, etc. And those videos will be going live on my second channel, which is called Consistent Media. So search Consistent Media on YouTube and you'll find it, or there'll be a link down below in the description, and subscribe. Those videos will be coming out soon. Consistent Media is essentially my vlogging channel, where I have done a terrible job. I've got videos from 5 years ago which I've never posted, and the plan is to get those videos posted at some point. But on Consistent Media, that's where all the house videos are going to be, all the travel videos are going to be. Basically, a lot of videos will be on that channel soon. So if you enjoy the gaming content, and you enjoy vlog content, and you enjoy me as a person, then head over to the channel and subscribe. But no, that's one of the main updates. And as you can tell here, by a pub here called The Pineapple in Dorney, one of my favourite pubs. But no, quick little pit stop. Now I'm going to head down to the Jubilee, head towards Windsor, and yeah, pretty good ride so far, but it is cold on your face especially. Can you guys just hear that? Look where I am. It is absolutely fantastic. One of my favourite spots just to chill and sit, just by the Jubilee River. And if you check over my Instagram, consistent.media, I do tend to post stories and pictures of this place. It's honestly incredible. But the next update I wanted to give you guys was, I know there's been a lack of rugby videos on the channel, and obviously we've been playing Need for Speed lately, we've been playing Call of Duty, etc. But a lot of you guys keep asking, when is Rugby Challenge 4 coming back? When is Rugby 22 coming back? So they will be making a return very soon, and I intend to do a Rugby 22 live stream and a Rugby Challenge 4 live stream on the channel in the next coming days. If you do want to see that, please let me know in the comments down below. But no, apologies, there hasn't been much rugby content lately. Rugby content will be coming back. So let me know what type of rugby content you do. Let me know in the comments down below what type of rugby content you guys do want to see from me. Like type of challenges, career mode, be a pro, etc. And if you want me to live stream it as well, just let me know. But no, it is absolutely peaceful here. And yeah, I know, I'm sorry there hasn't been much rugby content. I do really want to play, there's been loads of games lately. But here's a plane coming. So Heathrow is just over there. So I go into the 3x zone, check that bad boy out. Whee! That's pretty cool. But what I was referring to was this place here. Look how beautiful this place is. But yeah, there's the plane. I wonder where that plane's going to. Probably somewhere, hopefully probably somewhere warm maybe. But no, this is the beautiful view. Here's the bike. I think we've done about 4 miles already. But no, we're going to keep cycling down there, move over to the right into Windsor, and I'll give you guys another update in a bit. But no, first things first, take a few photos. So this here is Eton High Street. If you guys know where Eton is, obviously you're famous for Eton College, and we're obviously just by Windsor Castle as well. But this is Eton College. Apologies if the stabilisation isn't the greatest, because what was it? I'm on my bicycle. But I got some like old school classic shops, some banks, and there's a Budgeons up here of all things. Who knew, or who would have thought a Budgeons would be here in good old Eton? But there is. But no, nice Christmas lights around here. A little bit busy because it's Eton. But I know we're going to head to the castle now. And once we get to the castle, I'll show you guys around. But no, this year as a whole has been a very crazy year for me. And that's why sometimes we have videos, loads of videos going up, sometimes loads of videos not going up, because life for me in 2022 was honestly crazy. But 2023, it's a very exciting year. 2022 has probably been one of the best years of my life. There's been a lot of positives, some negatives, but you turn those negatives into positives, and that's what makes you are here to this day. So, but I'm grateful for everyone who does watch the videos and tunes in and helps me out. And people on the live stream the other day, I feel like nearly 100 people on the live stream. You know, this is Eton Bridge. People taking photos. We're going to cycle over this bridge. So we've made it to Windsor. Here is good old Windsor Castle just here. And then big old famous Christmas tree, which is always here in Windsor. Windsor's pretty nice at Christmas. Crown Jewels just over there. Pretty fancy. But no, it's pretty busy. A lot of people taking photos and stuff. But this is Windsor Castle. Very, very different obviously this year because the King is now here rather than the Queen. But no, this is Windsor. Well, that's the Christmas tree now. This is Windsor Castle. Like I told you guys, Windsor's pretty, not too busy, a little bit busy. I'm going to take you to the Green Park, the long walk. I'll show you that quickly before heading back. But no, it's pretty peaceful today. So this here is the long walk. I think it's about 2 and a bit miles. There's a horse up there. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see just there? Literally just, just there. There's a horse. It's about, I think it's about 2 and a bit miles away. If you walk all this way, so you walk over here, there's a road, cross over the road. It's about a 45-minute walk, but very, very nice walk indeed, very peaceful. It's a good walk for Christmas Day, and I've been up there a few times, so I might try and post some photos of that horse. But no, this is the long walk. Obviously, the castle was here. When the funeral was here and all that stuff, there was loads of flowers here. A lot of people were putting flowers down, obviously for the Queen. But no, it's not too busy. I thought it might be busier, and I thought there might be some flowers maybe for the old girl. But no, overall, this is the long walk. Very nice indeed. It's getting a bit late now, it's like 4 p.m, so I do need to kind of head back because I have been filming and taking photos all day. But no, here is a long walk. It's pretty nice. Look at that. Oh yes, take photo opportunities. But yeah, this is the famous long walk. Okay, cool. So we're now just heading back home. I'm still in Windsor, but it's going to take me probably a good, 30 minutes of cycling, and we're losing daylight, so I probably will have to stop filming in a moment. But I just wanted to say, what was it? This year's been such a crazy year. And obviously, when we were live streaming, what was it? Last week or the week before, nearly over 100 viewers in that live stream. We had the most donations we've ever received. And I just feel like 2023 is just going to get even better. But no, it's been a very interesting year for me. It's been probably the best year I've had like I said, there's been some high moments, some low moments. There's been some high moments, low moments, but overall, this year's been very, very good to me. I think, obviously, like, what was it? Going to therapy, that was how, I don't know if I guys ever told you, but yeah, when I went to therapy, I've been going to therapy since January, so I've been going to therapy for pretty much like every week since like late January. And because I've been going to therapy pretty much every week, therapy's honestly changed my life. So if you ever wanted to go and you feel, I mean, people don't like going to therapy because like, oh, like something wrong with me. But like you go to hospital and there's something wrong with you, it's that a therapist you see because, you know, you might need help talking about things, or you can go to therapy without even like having any problems, you know, like just going to therapy in general, which is good for your mind, and it's good to chat to a professional about all these things. But no, yeah, I've been going to therapy since. I've had probably about 40 odd therapy sessions, and yeah, therapy's really changed my mindset, how things are, and obviously fitness as well. You guys remember what I looked like in January? Jesus Christ, I was a big boy. Like, I was a big boy in January. I think I was 238 pounds, no, 236, I think, something around there. I'm now 175, 176, and I've lost a lot of weight, and I probably will do a video probably talking about that more specifically. But no, but just overall, it's been a crazy year, and a lot of my friends say, oh, I'm now Matt 2.0. I was Matt 1.0, but now I'm Matt 2.0. So yeah, it's been a crazy year, and I'll probably head back home, end the video there. I've given you guys a few little updates here or there, but I hope you guys are having a great Christmas. When I get home. So it's been a few hours since I got home. As you can tell, I've got changed slightly for Christmas dinner, and I'm just here in the garage just cooling off some Diet Coke, because we've got Diet Coke in here, and it's normally my beverage of choice is a sparkling water, but we got some Diet Coke here, and basically it's in the garage, but it's not actually in the fridge. And it's about 8 degrees outside, and if you like, if it be a sparkling water or a Diet Coke, you want it to be ice cold, and that's what pretty much I'm doing. I've just put one in the freezer and just letting it chill off a little bit before we have our main dinner. We've had our starter, but we're gonna have our dinner in a moment. But I just wanted to end kind of the video here in the garage. Today's been a good day. It's been an interesting couple of weeks, really. You know, I've owned the house now for over a week, and that's been exciting. But also at the same time, I'm excited for the next 1 to 2 months, because in the next 1 to 2 months, the plan is we've got a lot of stuff to do in terms of the house, and basically the next couple of days, whilst my parents are off, I'm off as well. We're going to try and make a big impact, like a big dent into the house in terms of painting and all that stuff, because once New Year happens and it's like 2nd of January, I'm back to working 5 days a week. And so I might come in like every Thursday evening to the house, and maybe one day on the weekends. I might see the house twice a week, and seeing the house twice a week, doing some bits and bobs. But the main bit right now is for us to do some painting and all that stuff. But no, more updates and stuff on the second channel. And like I said, Consistent Media, search it, or there'll be a link down below in the description. But apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas, and hopefully you have a great New Year. Let me know in the comments what you guys are doing for New Year. And yeah, I mean, it's been an interesting video. I thought I would try and be a bit more creative, a little more, and just sitting on the chair all day. Thought I might as well give you a little update here or there. But no, this year's been a remarkable year. It's definitely a year in the calendar, but a year in the history books for me. We've achieved a lot this year, and you guys have been absolutely fantastic. But without further ado, if you have enjoyed it, almost whacked myself in the face. Without further ado, if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment thoughts regarding this. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and as always in my next video, adios, chaps, boom.
She's a diamond under